Last time on Of Dyson Dens, our heroes traveled to the floating island and discovered lots of cool toys and the brain of the actual Grand Master, also trapped in a jar. He attempted to enlist the help of the adventurers to take out the demon impersonating him, and in exchange they peed him to death. Will our heroes also take out the fake Grand Master? Find out now on Of Dyson Dens, the Lost Laboratory of Qualish.
So you guys are gonna hop back across the platforms?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but so this thing doesn't have weapons,
No.
so we can't just fly it in, guns blazing, and like.
No.
Can we are the other brains demons or no?
Sounded
No.
like they were just people.
Most of them are a handful of them were from Qualish's original campaign, along with a handful of others.
Could we use these energy cells to make them bodies, or the stuff
Sounds
to make
like.
the crafting stuff to make them bodies?
So
Yeah.
can we even leave this thing? Like, didn't they make the steps disappear?
Just while they were talking to the guards, just to protect you.
Oh. Okay.
Because I mean, they helped us. We said we'd help them if we can.
Because they know what's going on around them, right? They've got access to all the different systems of the floating island / spaceship.
Yeah, and they're not trying to enslave people that we know of.
Nope.
So they're trapped there. It just seems fair.
Oh yeah. I'm A-okay with helping them out.
How many of them? There were 5 of them.
I know a really good stew recipe.
Oh, good.
Does it involve hot dogs and
No, just brains.
And dolphins and ham and bay leaves and ginger and popcorn
Yummy.
and whiskey.
No,
And I'm literally just looking around my kitchen.
sounds like it. So do you want to build them now, or do you want to wait till after you basically take control of the floating island?
I mean, on the one hand, we build them now. It'd be like, hey, look, we were telling the truth, but also that's going to take some time.
It's going
And
to definitely take some time.
we don't know what we're doing.
That's fair.
So, I don't even know what a robot is.
It's like, if they had bodies, maybe they could help us in extra ways. But if they couldn't, and they were awkward in those bodies, they might get killed. So
There's also the whole thing where they control different aspects of the ship. So if you take the brain out of the jar, perhaps the engines will stop working.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
no one's controlling these discs anymore, and
Although
stuff like that.
our friend is just controlling the small island, right?
Yeah.
Because it seemed like a fairly independent system.
Could he land it on the big island and then control the big island later?
What if we got like
The challenge with the big island is it does require them to be digging that ore into the engines to keep it floating.
what's in the journal? It's from what's his name, right? Qualish.
Yeah, it had notes on how to get to Darwin Glowin, and along with a few things about his lab, and then you have all his lab notes too.
And
What if we?
He also
could,
talked about creating a portal interdimensionally.
What if we could have metal robots made for the brains?
That's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
That's
But
what-
us.
Oh. Look. Elisha is still over there chuckling about pea brain, okay?
We were discussing the timing of it. Because if you have the brains out of the jars into those bodies before you kind of get control of the island, it'll probably crash to the ground.
Why can't we put... what kind of jars are they? Can't we put the jars...
open jars, obviously.
It's not the jars controlling that.
Well, right now the jars are controlling aspects of the spaceship.
Yeah.
So if you remove those jars, the engines will stop working, the discs will stop working, different aspects will stop working. And the ship will probably crash into the ground and kill everyone on board.
I get that.
So I think the goal was to try to free the slaves first.
Oh, got it.
Before you kill them all.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's
you guys
what
are assuming that they're gonna die?
What?
We're all pretty intelligent. We can figure this out. But we can free the slaves.
Remember, the only way on and off is through either the ferry or now that tiny little island.
How many slaves are here?
A lot. And you're going until you take control. Also, all of the cultists are going to try to stop you.
I don't understand why we can't kill the cultists and then let the slaves and brains live together happily.
I think that was
on a
that's kind of the. I think that's kind of the idea.
Okay.
So you take out the Grandmaster first.
Yeah.
And then
especially since if he's controlling anybody's brains and they don't want to be cultists, you never know.
Also, many hands make light work, right?
Mm-hmm.
You free people, maybe they can help you build these bodies quicker.
Yep. There's that too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Garrett says, by the way. They're not the DM.
Boy, Garrett, you're awfully convenient to have around.
I know. It's almost like I've got a sixth sense in my horns.
Hey, aren't tieflings demons?
They're demon spawn. Don't be racist.
They're like...
Potentially
demon
they have
spawn.
an infernal background.
I see.
They're humans with infernal
Yeah, he does.
He winks at you.
Does he have a little demon in him?
You like one.
All right, so it sounds like you're going to have Gearbox drop you off at the edge of the island, so you don't have to deal with those damn discs.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to go rule the cult and then free everyone. Is that
Yep.
is that basically
That
what we're
sounds
doing?
right.
Roughly that. Yep.
Okay. So he lands you over. He putters over and gets you right next to the things. You can just hop over onto the land, and you hop off. And now you head on over to finally visit the main area that you've been avoiding this whole time. The Central Abbey.
Does our epic theme music play?
Yeah.
Damn
it.
It sounds right, actually.
Either that or yakking sax.
So you come around the corner there. So you're kind of back in the main area again. And you see a patrol saying, "Put your hands up! We're taking you to see the Grand Master."
Oh no! I put my hands up. Oh no!
Oh no!
I don't want to see the Grand Master. No, I start stamping my feet. No!
Can I try to hide real quick just in case? Or is it too late?
What's that?
Not. She wants to hide.
Is it too late for me to duck in the back and kind of... I mean,
You
I'm
can
always
try.
in the
Go
back.
ahead. Roll stealth.
What's my stealth character?
Your stealth is on this page, and the number that is next to it is the following one that I'm going to say, which is the following.
Thanks, Purd.
15?
I rolled a 12. I need to see what their plus is.
I just realized I'm not holding a microphone.
I misplaced my judge hammer. Tap, tap, tap. Case ended.
So good.
I love him so much.
Oh, god damn it.
Everything he says on that show is gold.
Alright, yeah, he does not see you.
Sweet.
Barely, but he does not see you.
Back at the main
None of them
action.
do.
Oh no, not the Grandmaster. No, please.
No.
No.
Weren't there 5 of you?
No.
Aw,
No.
You
not
must
that I
be
remember.
mistaken because I'm as big as 2 people, but no,
Right.
they're
You might have thought that I was just 2 people in a horse costume, but actually I'm just a horse person.
Why would you bring up all the people we've lost in this horrible trial?
Yeah,
They're
rude.
dead now.
They're dead.
Actually, there's more because there's Byron is there.
Shh. So you just can't
I
count.
can't count. Never mind. You're right.
Never mind. There was always 3 of you. Then we noticed about this time. Then we noticed that he's cross-eyed. Poor baby.
All right. So it brings you into the main
I knew it. I'm
abbey.
surrounded by assholes.
A massive pair of cathedral doors open onto a long nave. Rows of balconies line the walls, occupied by a couple of dozen hooded monks seemingly come to watch the audience about to take place. At the far end of the nave, a throne resembling a twisted metal captain's chair rises from a metallic dais backed by an ornate arch. There sits the Grand Master of the distressed body, a bone devil flanked by 2 massive bodyguards. The Grand Master wears a patchwork leather robe and a gleaming crown, and he carries a scepter set with odd crystal bumps and metal flanges. With its other hand, the devil taps the arm of the throne, showing off nails set with gleaming metallic shards. "Welcome," the Grand Master says. "We get few supplicants here of your obvious experience and skill. You shall do well in service here at the monastery. But will that service be with the strength of your bodies, or the strength of your minds?"
I just did a Google image search for Bone Devil, and I wish I hadn't.
Yeah, they're pretty gross. I will.
Seems like other things would come up, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I will send you the picture that they have of this particular one.
Wait, so he captured 4 of us? So does that mean that Baron and Garrett also hid?
No, he was cross-eyed. Remember?
Yeah, he was Philip K. Asshole.
Okay.
Here you go.
I forgot about Baron and I would have rolled for him.
Here is what the guy looks like.
Oh,
No.
that's not good.
No,
I
he
don't
didn't.
like it.
When you get closer, you see that his
Cute.
leather outfit is actually. Who wants to say it?
Is it faces?
It's faces.
Ew.
Oh,
He's wearing a
that
face
makes sense.
coat.
a coat of many faces. Okay.
Are his bodyguards bone devils too?
Nope,
They're just dudes.
dudes,
They
really
have
tough looking
faces, or no?
dudes. Yep. Upon closer look, leather cloak is crafted from the faces of flayed monks and prisoners. The
Neat.
flesh is cured to leather and roughly stitched together. The scepter and crown it bears appear almost mechanical in nature, and are crafted obviously from repurposed magical mechanical parts from the spaceship.
Cool,
You see large rings seemingly crafted in the same way encircling his arms and tails. His tail, I mean. So, you know what those are already because of the brains. They're his little portal rings that they promised they will no longer function.
Nice. Did they took our weapons when they took us into custody, presumably?
They did not, because they're not bright.
Oh, good.
They
And
can't count.
continuing
My
to read,
body is my weapon.
if a monk escorted the characters here, the Grand Master makes an example of that servitor for allowing weapons to be brought in its holy presence.
Oh dear.
You would not deny an old man his walking stick, says the young female centaur with a sword.
So you see him basically kill one of the monks for
Yeah.
allowing.
Ugh.
Well, that wasn't nice.
No, that was unnecessary.
So, you have come to join my cult, yes?
Oh,
Sure.
that sounds to
You're
be
just gonna
what we
call it
should
a
say.
You're not gonna call it like a club or
Yeah, right? I mean, no beating around the bush with this
Community.
guy.
a religion.
How dark is the room that this dude hangs out in?
Good question.
Just kind of, it's dim because he doesn't have a lot of bright lights. More
Or a
like
lot of
natural
bright
lighting,
people.
you know, you got some sunlights, some of the lights coming in through it seems like this may have been a church of some sort.
Okay, I wasn't sure if
ship.
he'd be a fan of sunlight. So okay.
Damn. What can I?
He's not a fan of it.
I have a question. If I were to cast Speak with Dead, can I do that quietly, or is that something everybody's going to hear?
That's a good question. What does?
Because can I whisper speak with the guy he just murdered, and
Would
can
that
I
be
do it without them
stealth or what?
noticing? Yeah.
Let's see what Speak with Dead requires.
The corpse has to have a mouth. I can see that much.
Speak with Dead. Search.
Range 10 feet, though. Am I even close to him?
It requires
Edge up.
requires material, hand motions,
Excuse
and
me.
verbal actions.
So it's probably stuff they would notice. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Even these guys.
You're blurting it out.
Yeah, well, I feel like I'd have
Like
to have
prostrate
some
yourself before him and
Oh. Could
And
be worse.
the corpse can only talk with his mouth. That's why it requires to have.
Right. I feel like if I talk to him, all of a sudden he's going to be like, yeah, well, here's the answer to that. Like, that's how Dan would do it. And so I'm not taking that chance.
having
That
trouble
would've been
controlling the volume
gold.
of my voice.
Damn it. All right.
Then you say it's fine, not me.
Yeah, I just said he wasn't talking to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fine, not me.
I'm fine. Okay.
Not
So,
everybody knows.
so what do you guys do? And you saying that you're joining his cult?
I mean, we're going to say that, sure.
Okay. Either that or roll initiative, whatever you think is best.
I'd like to find some way
Let's
to
start by-
get. I want a sense of what gives this guy his power. If it's something he's got on him, I want a sense of that.
Okay. That makes sense. That's
How-
probably
how-
smart.
How should is that a perception check or what is that? I don't know shit about shit.
What exactly are you doing?
How I can't
Does he have,
do
like,
that by
try to-
looking around, but like,
Basically, he's looking to see if he's got some canopic
Right.
jar or something.
or if that crown comes off, is that bad news? I don't know how the hell I figured this out. Not that simple without asking, I guess.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Guy. What are your weaknesses?
You have to aim for the glowing red spots.
Oh, yeah.
When I have to pause every 5 minutes to breathe, and then my chest opens up, and there's a red glowing. No.
It's very convenient.
What's their sense? What's their sense? How do are they gonna? They're
What
gonna know
brings
magic
you
when they
to
see
my
it.
island? Anything beyond joining my cult?
Oh, just the pretty.
No, that's it. I mean, look, the
No,
fall
Grand
colors.
Master,
The fall
I
colors are the big
expect
thing.
you to die.
I came here for the fall colors. But yeah, mostly cult.
Bodyguards, take them to the flaying hut.
Boo.
Point of order. I don't think we want to go to the flame.
Me neither.
No.
I kind of think I'd like to cast Stinking
we-
Cloud.
Yeah.
It might be time for the poisonous toot.
Well, the guards are coming towards you.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
You
I'm
guys
gonna
all-
roll initiative since I'm sneaking anyway, and I'm
Fine.
like
How
at the
many guards
door.
are
Is
there?
that cool?
2 bodyguards.
Okay, so in the room with us right now, there's us, there's Bones McGee, and how many bodyguards?
2 bodyguards. And then there's a bunch of monks up in kind of the rafters. Think
Okay.
the
Like an
arena
upper
scene from
gallery
Ninja Turtles when they're
kind of
fighting
thing.
Shredder.
Yeah. Like a gallery. Okay, so I'm not too worried about them right now. So essentially we're probably looking at opponents right now, one of which is a possessed bone demon.
Right.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna roll initiative.
Yeah,
Mine's
me too.
14.
I might change my mind on that
Since I'm-
Stinking Cloud
since
unless
I'm
I can
sneaking.
get everybody in our party 90 feet away.
Ooh,
for
got
that
a
might be hard.
I got a 3 because I rolled a nat 1.
Okay, hold on to those. I'm not ready yet.
Well,
thought I had-
whatever.
Thanks for listening to episode 35 of Dice and Dens. Time for the boss fight. It's been a while since we had one of those. The Lost Laboratory of Qualish was created by Wizards of the Coast using some third-party content and is based on the original AD&D adventure, Expedition to the Barrier Peaks. All proceeds from the purchase of this module go to Extra Life, and you can find it on DM's Guild or D&D Beyond. You can find Of Dice and Dens on Twitter at ODndPod, on Facebook at ODND Podcast. Feel free to email us at odndpod@gmail.com. You can visit our website at odndpodcast.com, and there you can actually find a link to our YouTube channel where we upload most of our episodes. Of Dice and Dens is part of the StolenDress.com podcast network, where you can find our sister podcast, OD&D Presents, as well as other shows such as What's With You, Scooby-Doo, Comedy on Vinyl, the Dan and Jay's Comedy Hour podcast, hosts with their own Picard, The Professional Blur, and many more. Music in this episode was created by Kevin MacLeod at incompetech.filmmusic.io and used under Creative Commons Attribution License. Alright, let's go fight.
Hey, at least one of his most dangerous aspects, you've basically rendered nothing. Because he can't do his little teleport punches.
Because
And he doesn't know that yet, right? So
is that because we killed the brain in the jar? Or
no, because
we made
you
friends
promised
with
to bring the jar a body,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and so one of them controlled those rings.
I don't care too much about Bone Boy. Like I feel like we could kill his guards pretty easy, but I'll do it quickly.
I'm about to start shooting since I'm at the door anyway,
Okay.
and I'm hidden.
Yep, they don't know she's there, and everyone's like watching you guys because you're right in front of them.
Sure.
So does that mean that I have advantage?
Yeah, you should since you're hidden.
Yeah, if you can pick
You
up,
want to know about me?
let's roll. I want you to roll an insight, Grin.
Insight?
Yeah.
What's my bonus?
+4.
15?
You
How
pick up
fast
that
that
these
was.
guys are about to start attacking these
Okay.
bodyguards. So that I will let you have a surprise round, which will
Okay.
grant you advantage. But let me. Oh crap! Where's my notebook? Nope. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What's this?
What do
Has this even been
Hand
used?
crossbow.
Land coat?
You gave it to me.
Long
you have to use
sword.
it.
You've written
Well,
Long
so?
sword on the
There's like
crossbow.
probably
Ooh.
one piece.
You.
it. You haven't written in this one. It has a dragon on
The twang.
Perfect.
it.
That'd be a really good aim.
Really would. Fly like 2 inches and just drop on the ground.
So the bodyguards, I think, are just.
But those 2 inches would be mighty.
For sure.
That's what she said?
That is what she said, I believe.
All right, Grin, go twice. First one with advantage.
Yay! Okay. I guess that if I get to go twice, then I'm going to try and shoot each of them.
Shoot.
So, for the first one, what is it, +6 hit?
On your what?
With crossbow, it was down around.
Oh. Shoot.
Yep,
Crossbow,
+6.
+6.
Why would you cut this
Oh
part
no,
out? Jen?
it's 8.
I think you
Eight to
meant like
hit?
the
No.
initiative part.
No. Okay. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It's the exact same
I
roll.
did. I did the same.
You were just so excited, your heart's pounding so hard that you fired 2 bolts
Oh my god.
and just went over both the elder monks' heads. Just.
At least it wasn't a 1 and something horrible didn't happen.
Now, when you say the other monks, do you mean the bodyguards?
Yeah, that's what they are. They're elder monks, just like.
Okay, okay. I was like,
gonna-
wait, I thought the monks were upstairs. Okay, we're good.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to re-hide.
Okay. Sounds like
There's just like somebody came out of nowhere and then missed and then disappeared.
Yeah. Still
Sure
hidden.
they did.
'Cause
Sure.
I need that sneak attack. Because once it hits, it works pretty good.
to have the
When it doesn't.
health.
But they're scared now. I know it.
Yeah, you show them that there's something to be scared of. Come on. Oh, Jesus. There's
Now
a
I'll
baby
try to
yelling at
remember that
me.
I get 2 attacks per turn now.
Oh wait, do I have advantage on either of those since
Oh, the first one you had advantage, yes.
Okay, I'll roll again. To see if it's higher than a 2.
That seems like a good idea.
Sorry, what was it to hit plus
I
6,
didn't.
right? 19.
Oh, that one definitely does.
Yeah.
You hitting the monk on the left or the right?
Ooh,
Or are you going for the bone devil itself?
Okay, and and
there's a lot of ooze happening over there.
this is good. Wait, what's the
Ah,
3?
wait.
Let me. Okay, 15, 18.
There you go. So I'm going with the one on the right.
Whatever one is closest to Byron.
Okay, we'll say Byron is on the right.
Okay.
There's one of our podcast cats has joined us.
Podcasts?
Podcasts. Let's have to do math.
Podcasts. Meet the podcasts.
So that bolt goes like right, like in his eye.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't take him down, but you can tell that you probably did some serious damage to him. And then your second shot had missed, making it what's his name's turn.
Okay. I mean, I'm right on them, right? So I'm just.
Yeah,
gonna,
they were coming. They were coming at you, so they're
They're
within
coming
like
at
15 feet of you. Pretty much.
Okay.
I don't think they were
guess-
right on you yet because you were reacting before they could grab you. But
Yeah.
pretty close.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go for the longsword. Seems the smartest. I guess.
Okay.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Roll 20. This is the worst part of me. I can't fucking play this part. I never remember what to do. What do I roll first?
A 20.
You
Roll
rolled
20.
to hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus
Okay,
2.
well.
'cause you're-
Oh, you hit.
That's the
And you
nat
got
20.
a 20, yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! I gotta be right back. I gotta go get the cards. This is the first time in like games that we've had to do that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I was very excited.
All right, Ari, draw for Jay. Pick a card, any card.
That one.
Which is it?
That one.
It's gonna be the melee, so the top one.
Ooh.
All right. You slashed its shoulder. It takes max damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your damage?
What is your
Yeah, that's a good question. 1d8. It says plus 3 to hit. I'm sorry. Plus 3 to hit, and then
1d8 plus
1d8.
2 plus 3.
Uh-huh.
Which one is it? Plus 2? 1d8 plus 2?
Plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay, so that's
11.
11. So you do, and you double damage when you crit. So that's 22 damage.
No.
Sweet.
Yeah. So you.
I'm hoping that's for the other guy.
Which one were you going for? The one on the left or the right?
I was going on the whichever one she didn't hit.
She
I was
didn't.
going to go
Okay.
for the other guy. Yeah.
Okay. So you go when you slash him, and it looks like you do more damage to him than she did with her bolt in the other guy's eye.
All right. Sweet.
And with that, it's the Bone Devil's turn.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
Right. Forgot he was there for a minute.
Forgot about Bone Devil.
So he's in the back, and you see him pull his arms back and go to punch, and just stops midair. What the hell?
Dumb motherfucker.
Sucks to be that guy.
Yep. And that's the Bone Devil's turn.
Woo! How far away is he from us?
He's still standing on the dais, so about 25 feet.
Okay.
I know, you're going to charge him, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
So
Yay.
the Monk on the right is going to attack Byron.
You get him, guys.
What, Jedi?
He's got that force pike glowing weapon. It's a 16 to
Is
hit.
he bloodied?
Byron has a
disadvantage
14.
at all?
What's that? He's not
Is he
not
bloodied?
blinded enough. Point blank range here. So he gets Byron. Hits him for
A buttload of damage.
not really. 7 damage.
I don't know how much Byron.
27.
Oh.
Well, that's good.
And has him grappled as that hook goes into his shoulder. He's like,
Mm.
"Ah, help me, Miss Grin! Ah!" And that makes it Garrett's turn, who's standing near the back. And he's going to grant Grin Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh.
So you get a D6 inspiration die.
What does that mean again?
So you get a D6 that you can use on basically any D20 roll.
Okay.
Can I do that? I can probably do that.
You can grant that. It's a bonus action.
I sort of forget that that's a thing I can do.
You can wait to use it until after damage or whatever is rolled, but before I confirm whether or not it works.
Okay.
To use that D6.
There's so many cool things I can do. I just haven't read any of my own. Shit.
So he's going to... Oh, he had identified, so he could have told you what things were just by doing that. All right. He's going to use Vicious Mockery, which I need to remember how to do. I used it last time. They use the word vicious a lot. Not helpful. Vicious. Okay, so that has to do Wisdom saving throw or take some damage because he's mocking it. Like, what a puss attacking a little kid. Oh, yeah, he saves. He's like, yeah, well, I'll kill all of you and it doesn't matter.
Dick.
And with that, it's Fiznik's turn.
Woohoo! I'm going to cast the best spell in the universe.
Eldritch Splash?
Yeah. But
Or the fancy upgraded version.
well, it's technically the fancy upgrade version. Let's see. So
Left, right, or the main bad guy?
So I get 2.
Okay.
And so I have 2 beams. I'm going to split them. So one's going to go left and one's going to go right.
All right.
So we'll roll lefty first. 14.
14 to hit.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So then I do 13 damage.
One on the left. Oh man, he's wobbling on his feet.
Okay.
Very like you flayed the rest of his body with that spell.
And then right-o Cheerio. That's a natural 20 to hit.
Damn.
Hold on. Let's see if more chickens appear.
No, it would be a good thing, right?
No, it'll be good. Okay.
Magic?
Magic. The bottom.
Ooh.
Double damage.
So
So
that's
what, max times 2?
So you normally roll double the damage dice, then double that.
So let's see. My normal double would be. So my normal damage is 1d10 plus 4.
Okay.
So Max is 14. So 28?
It's not max. You still have to roll it, but then double it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you roll double and then double that, right?
Yeah. Double. Because
Double,
crit is
double.
already double.
Double.
So
I know, right? Sorry.
so is it 2d10 plus 4 or is it 1d10
I
plus 4
believe it works
twice?
2d10 plus 4. The way they
And
have
then
it.
double that.
But then double it.
So 1 and 4 is 5 plus 4 is 9, 18.
All right. Well, you scanners him with it. His head just starts glowing green.
Ugh.
His hair starts standing out on end. His eyes start bulging, and then his whole head just explodes, and he falls to the ground.
Nice.
Sweet.
What you
That was
get.
one of the bodyguards.
Unnecessary.
So there's one bodyguard left, but he's barely he's wobbling on his feet.
But that
That's
okay.
the
but-
one that hurt my boy.
Yes, he is.
He deserves it.
All right, that makes it Elishana's turn.
All right. So who's left?
There is one wobbly bodyguard and an untouched bone demon.
I'll do Sacred Flame on the demon. So
Skeeter, that's not good audio.
What's she doing?
She's playing with the
Oh.
metal thing on the cat tree.
She's never played with it before, and
I
right now she
know.
chooses. All right.
They must have been napping, and now they've all
Yeah,
been
now they woke up. I think it's a dex save.
Who
on
are you
him.
attacking? The main guy or the other bodyguard?
demon.
The demon? Okay. Dex save. What are you casting?
Sacred Flame.
Oh, got it. That's a 12.
It barely. He doesn't save. He barely loses the save.
Okay.
So it's 1d8 radiant. 6.
You can tell that just makes him mad.
Yeah.
I'll get you
And
next.
has anyone been hit?
Byron.
Byron? Okay.
Yeah.
He took 7 damage.
Cure wounds. So wait, is it touch? How far away is he?
He's within touching range
Okay.
for you.
And grab his shoulder.
Okay. Ow!
Oh.
He's still hooked, so.
So he gets 1d8 plus so 2d8, I think. I don't know.
Look at your sheet.
Very
Sacred Flame. It was like. Oh no, I was like.
cure wounds. Is that what I said? Yes. Creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So 5. Okay, 1d8 plus 5.
Alright. I will do 10 for the again. He's all the way healed again.
Yay!
Yay.
So he heals up around the hook that's in his shoulder.
Blech.
I think.
Oh no!
Now it's Navia's turn.
All right,
wait.
here
Wait,
we go.
He was no, never mind. The hook wasn't in his shoulder because the guy that hooked him is dead.
Oh good. Whew, sorry.
Okay,
That was
so
close.
the dais that he's on, like, what would it take to get up there? Is it like really high?
No, it's just
It
steps
wouldn't-
leading up.
It wouldn't affect my movement at all.
Gallop on up.
All right, so I am going to charge, and I get to make 2 attacks. So I'm going to do my
Ooh.
first. Now as a level 6, I get 2 attacks per turn. So for my first one, what is it? Longsword. It's a +7. That's a nat 1. And so for my second, as an 11. An
Wait,
11.
don't-
Huh?
No, 11 does not
Does
hit.
anything happen on that one?
Oh, now
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did not want it.
Sorry.
Oh, I missed that.
Uh-oh.
Critical
How stumbly are
hit
you?
deck 4. Oh, no, this is critical fail deck is what I need. Hit fail. And you also get to the next level of these as well. Which is embarrassing.
Wait, that's what it adds? Is just it being embarrassing?
No, that's what it calls the next level.
Oh, I see.
There's a lot more fails than succeeds.
Can I
And it was a
help you?
fail with your
A sword.
right?
Yep.
Melee fail. Right, Ari, pick a melee fail. Don't pick a horrible one.
No promises. Oh. Your weapons.
Voided warranty. Your weapon's damage is reduced by a quarter.
Forever?
I would say for this attack. So you still get to do damage, but it's by a quarter.
Okay. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, see? Sometimes these cards aren't terrible.
8 plus 4. Now, I do get to roll it twice because I was charging.
Okay. Figure out what the full damage is and reduce it by a quarter.
Yep. 1d8 plus 4. Woo, 12. Plus 5 is 17. So
Round
4 damages.
Okay.
And since I was able to hit him, I place implacable mark upon him, so he is now marked until the end of my next turn.
What, 13?
Nice. Okay. So you you chip off of some of the bone, which you now know is actually basically a bone suit because of the pea brain that told you about it.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is back to the top of the order. Grin.
We have such a mature podcast.
I've heard worse.
Since
I've been on
when?
worse.
Right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I host worse.
So wait, so for Bardic Inspiration, I can use it to hit or to do damage, is what you're saying?
No, basically if you roll a 24. So like saves, damage, skill checks.
Yeah.
I don't,
not damage,
I don't
sorry,
roll
attacks.
a 24 damage, though. I roll it
I
to
meant
see if
attack,
I
sorry.
hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So
I'll,
you can roll the attack, and if you don't do great, you can choose to use it, but before I confirm whether or not you hit.
I got it. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think it's kind of low. I could add it if I
Yeah, if
want
you
to.
think that a
But if it's
potential
too low, I'm
D6
not
could
going to
help.
bother.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right, or if
It
you're
gives you
pretty
that
sure you
chance.
hit, there's no point.
Exactly. You don't have to waste it.
Ooh, okay, I'll chance it, because... Oh, wait, Oh, but for the
Which one are you
bone
attacking?
demon-
The guard or the bone devil?
I might get the guard just so there's one less person that can attack us with grappling hook.
I think that's a fair plan.
Yeah, I have 16. I think that might be okay.
16? Yeah, that
Yeah.
hits.
Okay, so I popped out. I'm gonna do my damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, 11. Oh wait,
So you know
plus
how the-
3
what?
plus 3, 14.
So you know how there's a part of a man's brain that if you shoot it, his head explodes?
Huh?
Even though that's not true, we're going to say it is because it's
You did
11 or 13 damage on a person with 2 hit points left. So you explode his head with your bolt.
And that's because I couldn't kill your friend first.
Snap.
And I hide again.
Okay. You make a witty one-liner and then bye.
Badoink.
Bye.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I think I would call to Byron if he wants to hide over there and then hide again.
Hey, if you want, you can hide over there.
What do you do to hide?
I think I would say hi, Byron.
Oh, I see. Hide as a bonus action. What do you do when you hide? Just roll stealth, or you just do it?
Yeah, I mean, I was stealthy. Do you want to roll each time? I'm a rogue, so I wasn't sure.
Nah, I think it's fine. He's distracted.
Okay.
Byron, on the other hand, probably has to because he's right there in front of him.
Sure.
He tries to duck behind the horse lady.
You want me to roll for him?
He now ones his hide. So he went to hide and he accidentally jumped on top of her and he's just laying across her flank.
Duck
I hit,
behind
Miss
the
Grin!
horse.
All right.
No attacking our computer. Okay, what's his name's turn?
All right, who is the only one left? Bone Daddy? Is
Yep, Bone Daddy's
Okay.
who's left, and Navi's right up there next to him.
All right. I am half tempted to torture him before I chop at him with my longsword, but let's just go for it.
So this is
Oh,
probably
okay.
going to be the boss for the day. So if you feel like using some of your more powerful things,
What's your plus to hit?
I
That's
would
a-
recommend that might be useful.
Well, I mean,
Feel free to
so
spend
wait.
some spell slots.
My plus to hit is. Wait, am I looking at yours? I'm looking at yours. That's
oh,
why.
Sorry. Mine's plus 6, right?
Jesus Christ, I don't know what yours is. Mine's is plus 3. So that's a 20, right? So right? Or am I doing the math wrong? No, that's 17 still.
What are you
17.
using to hit?
I don't know. I'm using my longsword.
Oh, okay.
So 17.
17 misses.
Oh, you're right up on him?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
'cause
did you-
if you're on him, you can use your longsword. If you want to shoot at him, you have your hand crossbow.
I know, but I thought
Or
maybe
just
I
cast
don't
one of your super powerful spells.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too late. I just did it. I just committed to the bit. So
So you walked up to him and used your longsword because you have to be close.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, am I
Yes,
close
yes.
enough?
I mean, you can
I'm
move
not-
30 feet.
If I'm not close enough, then
Yeah.
I have something else.
He's
that
like
would do more
25 feet
damage.
away from you to start with.
Right. Well, then can I just do Cloud of Daggers in, please?
Yes.
As long as you... How far can that go?
That range
the
is
range?
60 feet.
Okay. So you have to aim it past him so you don't hit Navia.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. Fine.
I don't want to get hit.
Okay.
Can I
So you
stick
do
with my
that.
roll, or is that cheaty?
No, go... Your call.
It's a new action.
mean,
so I think
I'll let
mean,
you...
I
If
rolled-
you can either keep it if you want, or you can...
Oh, I mean, it's a spell though, so I don't need to roll for a spell, right?
Is it?
So-
Yeah, that might actually be a save, right? What's it say?
Seven.
There's no
I
save
feel like it's
listed.
a save. Oh, it might not be. Cloud of Daggers. I think you might be right. I think he just takes damage.
I was gonna do that earlier, and
Creature
thank-
takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell area for the first time, or
Mhm.
when it starts its turn there. Yeah, there is no save. It just happens.
Okay.
Did you want to cast it at a higher level? Because this is a second level spell. You could cast it at third level and add an extra 2d4, making it a total of 64 damage.
Sounds good.
Okay, so roll 64.
Okay. 64. See, I heard roll 64, and
Roll
I'm
the
like,
six
how do I
dice.
do that?
Yeah. Do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Hmm. 16.
16 total?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That was unnecessary.
I was gonna say, baby. Thank you for the horror.
No problem. All right, you definitely you remove some of the face cloak.
Ew.
You see a little bit
Face.
more bone body underneath. And that makes it the devil's turn,
Oh, good.
who is turning his focus on Navia.
Good.
As per
It's
her
a bad
wish.
place to hide.
That was my plan.
So let's see. He's got some weird shit. So let me.
Mm-hmm. I expected nothing
They're
less.
gone. Oh, the bodyguards have special weapons on top of their hooks,
Oh,
which they never got a chance to use.
because they did.
Yeah. So he's going to he can make 3 attacks.
No.
But it's actually going to just do its 2 attacks. It's going to use its pole arm and its tail. So first it's
Okay.
going to try to attack you with its pole arm. That's 15 to hit.
No.
Oh, dang. Da-da-da-da-da. So can't do that again. And now it's going to...
Hutcha.
So it swings at you up with the pole arm. You kind of like dodge out of the way. But it puts you in targeting for his tail to come stinging down at you like a scorpion.
Okay.
15.
Oh, that time it doesn't.
So this time, like, it comes right at you and gets you right on the breastplate and just bounces off.
Ha-ha!
Why won't you die? That's from Oblivion. And that makes it Byron's turn, who is hiding in the shadow. He's going to do a sneak attack with his... with his hand crossbow.
What's his plus to hit?
+4.
Oh no.
What? You nat it.
Maybe.
Maybe yes or maybe no.
Do I have to say?
Yeah. All right, Ari. Drop for Byron. All right, so this was ranged. Ricochet. He needs to make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw. His dex is +2.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, 14?
That meets. So with meets, he succeeds. Okay. Otherwise, he would have taken half the damage and been blinded for 1d4 rounds.
Oh,
So you see it bounce off the Bone Devil, like it hits one of like his bones, and it bounces back and just goes right over Byron's head. Oh, sorry, Miss Grin. And as a bonus action, he's going to hide again, or try to. Nat wants it again.
Oh God, poor child.
I just want you to know I'm rolling the same die for him and the Bone Devil, so maybe this will work out for you guys. Garrett is going to...
Unless that die just straight up hates us.
Maybe so. He's going to attempt to mock the Bone Devil. You aren't even a real Bone Devil!
Boy.
ouch.
And the Bone Devil fails.
Oh.
It's like... That's his reaction to that.
I cannot
My
believe that
mommy
worked.
said I was a bone devil.
His level's 2d4. And
You basically just said Schmitty to the Bone Devil, is basically what you just did.
And does
I heard your mom going out with
3
Spike.
psychic damage.
Our heroes are in the midst of fighting a Bone Devil mech. Will they defeat him? Will the Monk Gallery attack? Will Byron ever successfully hide? Find out next time on Of Dice and Dens, a D&D podcast.